Hi everyone. Has anyone else had a rough week? Well, if you have, I am sending you strength and I am taking strength from you. I want to thank you for your loving kindness and prayers over my last video. So sweet. You never fail to amaze me with your kindness and your comments. So let's finish strongly, shall we? Happy Friday. 5 makes with a twist. What's the twist? I'll tell you what the twist is. I've made 5 tops. They're hanging right there. I'm going to show them to you. And the twist is that I have not put a single one of them on. I didn't try them on while I was working on them. I didn't try them on when they were finished. So we are going to be seeing together for the first time what these tops look like on me. I'm hoping with optimism, but it hasn't been a good week, so it wouldn't surprise me if every last one of them were a dud. But let's not think negatively. Let's push on. I am wearing a very easy Vogue 9063. I made this top out of a really pretty crepe from Mood Fabrics. And this top has some interesting little details. It's shorter in front, longer in back. It's got some splits here. It's got a facing here at the boat neckline. And it's a nice pattern. I made the pants too. This is an older make. Today I'm wearing my favorite Kwik Sew skinny pants. I'll put that number in the description box if you're interested. So let's get on with our tops for today, and I'll be right back. We are starting off with a Simplicity pattern from 2007. This is Simplicity 3786. I loved View, whatever that is. Can't see it without my glasses. And here it is. I made this top out of a gorgeous 100% linen from Metro Textiles. I paid $8.40 a yard for this beautiful wine-colored linen. I have a little trim there. Can you see the ribbon there? It's floral. And so they do call for trim, as you can see on that view there. I thought about leaving it off, and then I found the ribbon and it had all the winey, persimmon, maroon, burgundy colors in it, and I thought I have to put it on. So it adds a little something to the top. This top has princess seaming going up the front. It has belled sleeves. It's a pullover style. And of course the linen was heaven to work with. But this is a great pattern. You can make the top with all the little pin tucks if that is what you desire. And in fact, that view on the back has a little bit of an elastic panel that sort of pulls it in for fitting. So this is a bit of an A-line top. I think that I like it. And of course, I loved working with linen. I'll be right back with top number 2. Here we have an oversized, very easy Vogue knit top. The pattern number is 8952. And this top has your choice of raglan sleeves or cut-on sleeves or regularly set sleeves. So it gives you all 3 choices in one pattern. What I decided to do was use a very loosely woven, it's not a knit, it's not a boucle, it's I don't really know what it is, but it's very loose. If you hold it up to the light, you can see right through it. It came from Fabric Mart, very textured, but very soft. Hey, did I show you my little sewing machine necklace from my sister Anne? And my sewing bracelet from Anne's daughter, Kristen. They have outfit me with beautiful sewing jewelry. Anyway, this is a big top. I cut a small, and you can see that it's got room to spare. It's got these nice cuffs, and I put them on in the contrasting the back of the fabric so that there would be a little bit of interest there. But this is just a big, comfy top. Goes together quickly. I finished my neckline with purchased bias binding. That helps keep everything stable. And even though this isn't a knit, it's just so slouchy because of that big loopy weave that it worked fine for this pattern. So there is the Vogue, very easy Vogue, 8952. And I would like to do other views in there as well. I believe what I made is view C. And what's not to love? Easy top, throw it on with jeans and boots, and you're ready to go. Or you're ready to stay at home in comfort. Gee, we wouldn't know what that's like, staying home, would we? I'll be back for number 3. Here is Kwik Sew 4134. This is a knit pullover top with ruffles. Ruffles! So I put the ruffle on the bottom, as you can see. I did not put it on the arm, but you can if you'd like. This was a beautiful stretchy rayon spandex from Fabric Mart. It may have been imported from Italy. And I chose a very pale blush pink to pick up what was in the fabric for the neckline and the ruffle. This is supposed to have a very mild high-low hem, which you can see when I turn to the side. Long sleeves, very long, not too big. You know, I didn't have to take the sleeves in at all. And it felt like it had a lot of pieces when I cut it out, but it goes together very sensibly and turns into a pretty cute top. So that is Kwik Sew 4134, made out of a knit. Easy wearing, cute with the ruffle, if you like that kind of thing. On to number 4. This is a Burda 6219. It's a top for wovens that has that tie detail at the front. And I had this gorgeous Nicole Miller crepe back satin. Now, while that's an unlikely choice, I thought, I wonder if I could do something with the contrasting sides of the fabric. And this beautiful fabric has some stretch in it too. So I decided to make the ties shiny. And for the neckline, I used a piece of this beautiful buttery soft stretch charmeuse from Fabric Mart. And I wish I had it. Dang it. I wish I had it nearby to show you. It is so pretty, and it has a very kind of abstract print on it, which just sort of picked up the color in this crepe back satin by Nicole Miller. This top has a little loop and buttonhole, loop and button closure. Now here's what's interesting about this top for me personally. I got out the pieces and the pattern to sew it together one afternoon, and I could not find the instructions. I couldn't find them anywhere. And I said, Colin, help me look. He's so sweet. He helped me look. We could not find them. And he said, Mom, just sew it. Just sew it together. I said, without instructions? He said, yes. Well, I couldn't find the instructions anywhere. I don't know if I threw them out or what, but I sewed this top with no instructions. That was a first for me. And I want to tell you something. I used to get so bummed out when I would read reviews over at Pattern Review. I got back into sewing in 2016, and you know, I had a lot to learn still because I hadn't sewn since the early 90s. And I would read reviews and people would say, oh, I didn't even look at the instructions. I didn't even look at maybe I glanced at the instructions. And I thought, that is never gonna be me. And it would totally bum me out. Well, I didn't have any instructions for this shirt. I had the line drawings, and I had the picture. Here's a better shot of the line drawings. And I could do it. It's not a terribly difficult shirt, obviously, but I was still proud. So if you ever feel like I would never get to that point like I did, I'm here to encourage you that you will get to that point. And if you're forced to, you may get there sooner than you think. So this is a very dressy top. I would not wear it with jeans and boots. I would wear it with black pants and high-heeled sandals, possibly to a party, but there's that gorgeous satin on the other side, which these ties are made out of. And I think it's just a unique, unusual top. It would be so pretty in a rayon challis. It would even be pretty in an ITY. So that was, again, Burda 6219, made by me with no instructions. Okay, I'm completely off my game. This top that I showed you, it is not this. It is not this pattern. It is this pattern. It is Vogue 9364 with the cuffs on the sleeves. I showed you the wrong pattern. I'm so sorry. So this loopy boucle-ish kind of thing was made with 9364, which does call for a woven. I thought, no, it doesn't look anything like these. What looks like these is this one. I'm really sorry for making that mistake. This top that I am wearing here out of this really lofty striped sweater knit is 8952, which does call for knits, which this is. This is kind of an odd top, and I'll tell you why. It is oversized, just like this guy, but it's really big. I cut a small, it's really big in through here, and then the sleeves are kind of tight. So I guess that's how it's supposed to fit. It's way longer in the back, and I took 2 inches off of the back, so that would have hung down even farther. But this sweater that I am wearing, which is purple and off-white, kind of a dusty purple and off-white, striped fuzzy sweater knit, is 8952. Simple to put together. Again, I did finish the neckline with purchase binding because I like how that stabilizes a very, very stretchy knit. And this top here that I put the contrasting cuffs on, again, is Vogue 9364. I didn't make the scarf that goes with it, but you also get the pants as well. So I hope that's not too confusing. I guess I like all the tops. They're a sure bet. I will list them all in the description box if you're interested. And I'm going to remind you that the Joy Viv Sew Away the Blues Sewing Challenge ends tomorrow, February 13, 2021 at midnight. I'll be counting up in the wee hours, and I will send the numbers to Joy, who will put the numbers in a random selector, and we will come up with a grand prize winner and a runner-up. We will announce those on Sunday, Valentine's Day, but probably not until later in the day. So come back, good luck, I hope you win, and hey, why not sew yourself a top this weekend? I'll be seeing you soon, bye.